Well, it really depends on the person, right? Because you have to do something, even if it's not your deepest interest, that you have enough interest to learn it.
Hmm.
The easiest thing to do would be some sort of consultancy or freelancing in the field you're already in. And this is a way to do it on the side, which I highly recommend. I know there's like a whole take no prisoners, Silicon Valley mentality. You just live on Soylent and quit everything. But most people aren't in a position to do that once they're beyond the point where they can live on their parents' couch, right? So
Hmm.
if you're that age and you want to do that, fine. But there's a moment in time when you can do that. And then when you have kids and things like that, or you own a property, or you're going to have to think about, first of all, putting down the financial footing so that you can do this. That might be you rely on a spouse's income and cut down on your spending, or you live in a smaller house than you can afford, or you go out to eat once a month instead of once a week. Whatever it is, you need a little bit of a financial base so that you can do this, because you're going to need to invest a little bit, probably for most businesses, somewhere between $500 and $1,000 to start US dollars. Is realistic. Sometimes it's a little more, sometimes it's less. If you're doing a consultancy, basically you need a computer and a phone, right?
Hmm.
Um, then I would say the areas to look at that I found most accessible in the book are e-commerce is probably number one. All those people who like if you go on Amazon and place an order and it says fulfilled by Amazon, that's probably somebody in their home who sells that one thing, whatever it is, pens or whatever. It's not Amazon usually. It's some individual who's owned that space and they become a vendor, and they are able to use Amazon's warehouses. They pay Amazon a small cut in every sale. So you don't need a lot of startup capital, but what you do need to do is understand how Amazon works and learn all the rules, which is not super simple. There's a learning process. There's a lot of gurus out there on Amazon selling, and you want to look around and find one that you find is a good teacher.